sell out next.
I love sand
Thank
too,
you so much for being here with us, Stephanie.
My
what a great way to start
pleasure.
the
You're
day.
going to love these for at least 3/4 of the year. They are fabulous and great for layouts.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of loving something for at least 3/4 of the year, I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have needed this exact fan and come up short because I didn't have the batteries. The batteries were dead. It ran out of batteries. Now we have your solution. Are you ready? I'm just gonna tell you 2 numbers. Recharges in 3 hours, runs up to 24 hours. I don't think I can say that slow enough or with enough emotion to tell you just what that means for your life. No cords, no batteries. Take it absolutely anywhere. We're not just talking about the little handheld one that you just saw there. That's included. That's totally free of charge just to have a great day, right? That one will last 12 hours on a charge. This large 12-inch fan by Cozy Breeze, it's going to feel air 8, 12 feet away. I'll show you just how powerful it is, but I need to say that number again to you. After you charge it in just less than 3 hours, 24 hours. Think of the backyard, think of doing the work in the front yard, think of the games, think of the outdoor sports events, the parks, the camping, the boat, the RV. Think of everywhere where you're either uncomfortable and living your life around the weather instead of around your joy. And then think of the money and the time saved, never having to buy those big, clunky, expensive batteries again. We have Rebecca Wood here with us. Rebecca, the colors are beautiful.
Aren't they so fun?
Gray, turquoise, red, and yellow, and it's so nice to see you.
I see, thank you. I love what you just said. Live your life around, would you say,
Don't
your joy.
live around the weather, live around your joy.
I love that. That's so
Yes.
true because this is going to go with you wherever. In fact, with Cozy Breeze, we're going to keep you cool anywhere you go, whether it's the theme park or the barbecues, whether it's going to be the farmer's market or the graduation parties, whether it's going to be the plane. In the car, when you're just getting the AC started, this is gonna keep you cool. 3 modes of function, also rechargeable. But this, I call it whole family cool, whole room cool. It's gonna be whole party cool, whole sports team cool. This is unbelievable in the charge you're gonna get. I love that she told you 24 hours on one charge.
That's wild.
It's wild. But the power too. So many times you think, okay, then it's just going to kind of spit out the air. No, 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 no. This has like a cyclonic coolingness. Let me say coolingness. Let me just show you real quickly what I'm talking about. So we have one fan here, it's the yellow one, and it is shooting all the way across the studio to that pinwheel that you see over there. Do you see that? That is 25 feet away. Thank you, 20. Hi, how you doing over there?
That's not coming from that.
That is coming from this one.
Okay, all right, hold on.
And it shoots
That's wild.
way past that.
This is wild. So we're not just talking about the blades that move that give a normal fan effect. This is something that goes beyond that, the cyclonic air effect that's going to go maybe 2, 3 times longer than the fans that you're used to. But don't worry about where the plug is. Don't worry about where the outlet is. Don't worry about asking someone, do you have those really, really big batteries that now cost $15 a pack that you're using because they only make the thing go for 6 hours, but it's worth it because you're somewhere that it's hot and you just can't survive with all that heat? I remember camping with my dad saying, do we have the box of batteries? Because you needed the whole box of the big batteries just to let the fans live. Now, 24 hours of cyclonic cooled air and comfort. What was your electric bill this month? I promise it'll be higher next month. I promise it'll be higher the next month and the next. This is how to keep not just your one area, your one seat, your one table, your whole room truly cooler for an $18 flex payment. And of course, if you don't love it, if you don't put this in your room and say, I forgot to charge it, it didn't matter. I didn't charge it for a week, it didn't matter. I'm using it in the afternoon, the early evening, not even thinking about the thermostat. If you don't find yourself thoroughly impressed like I was by the runtime and the cooling of this fan, return it. Just return it because we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but this is how you save that cash.
That's how you save your cash. This is truly something that goes from just enjoying the summer to being something you absolutely need, a necessity, especially when the power goes out. You know, you have those big storms in the Midwest, you've got the hurricanes. Every single place on this planet now has severe catastrophic weather, and we're all paying for it usually by losing our electricity. This is going to keep you cool, and what you just saw, keep you connected as well. This is a 15,000 milliamp battery, rechargeable recharging bank, I should say. So this is going to charge all of your electronics. So when we talk 15,000, we're talking even up to your iPads and your computers on one charge. Plus, I wanted to show you too, as you can see here, it shows you right where you are in your battery life. Do you see that? So right here, you're gonna take it out of the box. You're gonna see, you're gonna have a little bit of a charge so you can really enjoy that heat. Take a look at that. And then it shows you right where you are in your battery life. My favorite thing is there's no low, medium, high. It's that variable speed so you can get that perfect speed that you want every single time. When I'm outside and I'm doing my gardening or I'm at the parties, especially when I'm at the lacrosse fields with my daughter, I have it way up high. That's keeping the entire team, the entire group of parents cool. But when I'm sleeping at night and I just want that cool breeze, I don't want it to be so high, and I am going to put it on low, and it's that perfect summer breeze that's keeping you cool. And that's what's so important though. We're talking whole room. You see this one fan over here that is shooting out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 beyond feet. So that's keeping not only the person at the barbecue cool, it's the person who's eating the good food, it's the person across the patio, across the deck. It's keeping the whole party cool. The other thing, it's blowing all of the bugs away as well.
I thought I was standing under a vent.
Because you feel it everywhere.
When I stood here, I thought I was standing under a vent. I look, there's no vent. Do you know how close I usually have to be to a room fan to feel like I'm standing under a vent? 3, 4 feet. And in fact, we do sell some rechargeable fans here at HSN. They go for 7 hours. We're talking about nearly 4 times that amount of power, and it all does come down to that milliamp power you mentioned, 15,000 milliamps worth of a battery charger. Our portable chargers we sell that we're thrilled because they charge our phones 3, 4 times fully. Those are 1,000 milliamps. So think about buying 15 chargers plus a fan because that is the power we're talking. It's kind of over-designed. It's very
really,
impressive.
really is. And it's Cozy Breeze. If you've never heard of us, we've been around for 20 years creating and designing products that keep you comfortable, from heaters to fans and all types of fans. We're talking, remember, you're going to get this one too. Also rechargeable. This lasts up to 12 hours. So think about that. 24 hours on your 12-inch, and you're also going to get 12 hours on your little mini fan. That's 36 hours when the lights go out, when the power goes out. The other important thing that I loved is whole room clean, or I should say cool, so you're able to actually get and lower that electricity bill. What I would tell you to do, take a look at the long cord you're gonna get. Whenever you have it at home, take a look. You can't even get it into the shot. It's so long. Whenever you get this at home, you keep it charged. So when I'm sleeping at night, I have it plugged into the wall. When I take it downstairs, I have it plugged in to keep my entire great room cool and comfortable. Then when I want to go, I'm just going to take it to go, and I know I have 24 hours to take this to the ball fields, to the picnics, to the parks, to the weddings, anywhere, the beach.
Yes.
The other thing is you can hang it. You get an S hook. You can hang it from the sports tents, the beach tents. Even if you have a little, like a real oversized patio umbrella, hang it from the spokes, and you're getting that cool because you get 360-degree tilt as well.
That's incredible. I know that he wants it in the garage. I know that you want it on the deck. I know that I want it on my back porch, so I actually don't have to tell my daughter it's time to go in. Mommy's getting way too hot right now. And if I have any power there, I'll just keep it plugged in. And like you said, when it's time to go, I unplug it. Now I have 24 hours of air conditioning that I'm taking with me, knowing that it was already plugged in. Now, heaven forbid, like you said, something happens, the power goes out. You not only have that air for 24 hours, again, remember the best that I've seen other than that goes to 7, but you're also going to be able to use it as a power bank.
Yeah, at the same time, and it's water resistant, it's IPX rated. So if you are gonna take this by the pool, I know my daughters love to swim, and I don't wanna go in the pool anymore, I wanna read my book. This keeps me cool by the pool. It gets splashed with water, who cares? You're out at that camping site, the RV site, it starts raining, go undercover. You don't have to worry about your fan. Take it on the boat. People take it on the boat. We have non-skid, as you can see, the little legs here, so it keeps it from actually sliding or falling, especially when you're gonna have that cyclonic air. What's creating that? Let me tell you a little bit about one. I say we create truly special products. Inside here are stainless steel blades. When is the last time you saw a fan that has stainless steel blades? Why does that matter? It cuts through the air, and that's what creates that cyclonic effect. And then what happens is it goes out in a big cone. So you hear a lot about fans that keep you cool, the personal fans. This is whole family cool. This is whole sports team cool. This is whole parents of the sports team cool. The weddings, the barbecues, all of that. Any place, it's not only keeping you cool, it's keeping everyone cool. And then you get that personal fan. So if you want to go to the parks, if you want to go to the theme parks, if you want to go to the farmer's market, when you're going to go flying, listen to the power that you're getting with this as well. This is low, medium, high. 12 hours, up to 12 hours of cool breeze. I'm telling you, it's going to save you when you're in that airplane. It's going to save you when that takes, what, 5 minutes for the car to cool down?
Yes.
Do you know Minnesota has already had 3 90-degree days? I'm from Minnesota. That is unheard of.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm living in denial.
I know. Do you not agree that everybody's just saying it's hotter than it usually is?
This is the
It's so
fan
hot.
for the kids. It's the fan that will fit in every purse. I know Debbie Denman doesn't go anywhere. It's like car keys, phone, fan. And this is the one that will actually fit in all of those bags. By the way, so cute that it actually is the same color match back to the fan. We have just 1 minute left. I want to remind you with our 5 flex on everything today, that brings this down to an $18 flex pay. So you're going to be getting the 24 hours. And maybe that's like, well, what's the difference, 24 or 7? If I'm outside, it's only for a few hours. You won't know how important it is to have 24 hours without a charge until you, A, forget to charge it between outings, B, actually have your power go out, or C, ever try to purchase the batteries that these types of fans normally take. I'm talking hundreds of dollars just if you wanted to use this for a couple days worth of batteries. That's the thing of the past. Now, not only will you have days, literally, worth of that cool air when you need it most. You'll also get this wonderful fan, which is just perfected.
I know, it's wonderful.
It's
and
great
it's
if you're doing
rechargeable,
nails and
so
makeup
you
in
never
here.
have to worry about having batteries in those as well. You can charge it in your car if you wanted to keep it in the car. And remember, this is already and always a power bank, so you're gonna be able to charge all of your electronics. It truly is life-changing once you have it. I know it saved me through 3 hurricanes now.
It's incredible.
3 hurricanes.
My most impressed was standing across the room. I really thought that I was under an AC vent. That was great. Thank you so much.
I love
It's good
you.
to see you.
Happy holiday.